The BBC broadcasts the lottery draw, absolutely live, 100% live to the second. We are doing the same here. And when I turn the television on, when I'm allowed to, I'll get a nod in a second when I can do that, you can flick back and forward between the BBC and this one to see that we are absolutely live and in sync with the BBC. The most you'll get is like a tiny whisker of a delay, about a second, because we're taking a BBC feed, essentially, and then passing it through Channel 4 to get to you, and that takes about a second or so. But the BBC are live, 100% live. The lottery draw is live. We are 100% live here. I'm being told there's a little bit, about 30 seconds before we can turn the television on. I should say this is the culmination of like a year's obsession over this. I've had lottery numbers all up over the wall of my house. I'm feeling a little bit sick. Please wish me luck, and if it goes wrong, as in I'm after 5 out of the 6, if it goes wrong, or I only get a couple, or none at all, I'm really sorry, and I'll apologise about that in advance. I'm really sorry, but this hopefully will work. Again, I've done nothing illegal. There's nothing that will affect your chances of doing this, and there'll be a show on Friday at 9 o'clock showing you how I did this as well. So you can watch that, you can find out how I did it, and if you like, you might want to try the same thing too. We can turn the TV on. We can turn the TV on. So this will come on in a second. You can flick between the BBC and Channel 4 if you want. This will warm up in a second to see that this is absolutely live. Here we go. God. So this is from Lottery HQ. This is still the dream number, isn't it? Okay. So. This is just... Oh, no, this is it. It's not the dream number. We're now into it. So, yes, here we come from the rather shiny, lovely studio of the BBC that they call Lottery HQ. They have a glamorous assistant every week to help present. This week's glamorous assistant is O.J. Borg. There he is. And the jackpot there, 2 million, 400,000. That's quite exciting. There it is. There's the draw master with the white gloves. Oh, the balls are down. The voice is the voice of Alan Dedecut. The voice of the balls. This is an initial production for the BBC and the National Lottery Commission. I'm required to say that. That's a close-up there, so you can see there's no tampering going on. Yes, Alan Dedecut there, the voice of the balls. We'll be talking you through them. And he's about to press the big red shiny button that they press to make a lot of people very rich. There's been 2,000... Oh, there he goes. He's gone. He's gone. Oh, God.
First one, number 23. Let's not forget, to date, National Lottery players have raised over £23 billion for the good causes. Next up is number 35, with us last Wednesday night as well, that 183rd time as a main ball, and the third to be drawn. Out she comes, that's number 11, drawn the Wednesday before last too, you'll recall if it's one of your chosen few, 225th lotto outing. Here's the next one. And that is number 28. Don't forget, out of every pound spent on the National Lottery, around 28 pence goes to the good causes. Next out is number 39. We've seen it over the last 2 Saturday nights as well. 205th lotto outing for that one. And the 6th one that could make you very rich is right there, number 2. 4th number drawing this last weekend. That little beauty, 180th time it's been a main ball. The bonus tonight is number 15. So, Millionaires Row midweek looks like this in ascending
bonus ball
order.
Doesn't matter, we're not involved in the bonus ball. So in order we have 2, 11, 23, 28, 35 and 39. Those are the lottery numbers for this week: 2, 11, 23, 28, 35 and 39. And ladies and gentlemen, my prediction for the lottery numbers this week are 2, 11, 23, 28, 35, 39 in numerical order. Those are the numbers. That's a year of my life right there. I hope you can see those. 2, 11, 23, 28, 35 and 39.
I will try something with all of you. And while it may be a bit disturbing, I can absolutely guarantee your safety. If you don't want to do this, that's absolutely fine, you can say so. But if you do, once you're in, you're in. And there's no going back, all right? Are you all happy to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No.
You don't want to do it?
No.
Sure? Yeah. Absolutely fine. Gonna make your way back out there. So let's begin. It's very easy to get an idea in somebody's head. Do you study dentistry as part of the course?
No.
No? The whole area of toothache. It's an interesting one. Often what happens is the nerves at the actual base of the tooth, like right in there, right where the base of the tooth would be, go bad.
right in there.
You must have had really bad toothache. That first sort of tingling feeling that you get. I mean, what's it like? How do you describe this sort of toothache pain?
Constant pain.
Yeah? You're feeling that now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that like?
It's sharp down, straight across.
You're genuinely feeling that now?
Genuinely feeling it straight down.
Sometimes it's the sort of thing that can spread. You're getting it in your gums, or is it in the teeth
Yeah,
itself?
it's also everywhere.
Yeah.
It's down your jaw.
Right down your jaw. And when it gets worse, and it gets worse, and then suddenly it's gone. And gone, and you don't feel anything at all. It's like it's anaesthetised. You feel nothing. Nothing at all. Like in the back of your hand there. It's like a blueness. It's like a blueness in the hand. Oh, nothing. Try pinching it. What's it like?
Nothing. Clammy and just not responsive at all.
Imagine you can probably feel your wrist, can you? Or you can feel your arm. You really not feel that?
Seriously.
Would you be happy to, you know, bash that or twist it really hard or stick something through it?
Yeah.
Would you be happy to stick a needle through it?
Yeah.
Would you be happy to do that now? If I gave you a needle?
Yeah.
Just to show us that really is dead. You'd be happy?
Yeah.
These are sterilised hypodermic needles. You want to hold that in that hand. You really can't feel that, can you?
Seriously.
Absolutely dead. It's just like a piece of dead meat on the table. It's like sticking a needle through a piece of dead meat. Go on, just push it through. Push it right through and out the other side. Right through.
Oh my.
You can't feel a thing, can you?
No.
How does it make you feel?
Weird. That is weird.
It's just a dead hand. Have you ever seen anything like that before?
No.
And you're not bleeding? You're completely happy with that?
Completely happy with that.
You pull it back out, gently. No blood. No bleeding. Now the feeling's going to come back in your hand now. There'll be no pain. You find you can start moving your fingers now and moving your hand. Do you mind the cables? This is the main supply coming into the house. Here. Main supply goes to this box with our kitten inside. Coming from the box, you'll see 2 cables here which go to this button here. When you press this button, it electrocutes the kitten. All right, it delivers quite a massive electrical shock to the box, and kills the kitten. So, Lauren, your job is to try not to kill the kitten. If you succeed in that, there's £500 for you. If you don't kill the kitten. And please don't think that you can't kill kittens on TV and we'd never do it. There is actually something of a legal loophole. It has been done already 4 times on British television. This will be the 5th. So I'm going to give you just over 5 minutes, and we'll start that. I'll start that now. You got a cat, haven't you?
Yeah.
Do you want a cup of tea, by the way? We've got some time.
Yeah.
Yeah? I'd try not to think about it for a bit if I were you.
Sorry?
Best thing is just to take your mind off the cat for a bit. Although Lauren understands she must not push the button, which would result in killing the kitten, the embedded command push the button will start eating away at her. As we've established, children are far more open to negative suggestion, so I'm going to increase the pressure by regressing her back to a more susceptible time. There we go. Sorry, there's only
Only orange squash. Cheers.
You've got two.
Yes, I know. Annoying. Sorry, it's only enough for one. But you won't want that one. Draw something for me. Come over here. Just a minute. Bring that. You can bring that with you if you like. Great. Draw something for me. Anything you like. Very good. Good detail. Cool. Did you bring a toy with you for the psychological test? What did you bring?
I've got a dinosaur thing that they used to be in a TV programme, and I bought a teddy as well.
Which did you prefer when you were little?
I can remember more about the teddy.
What's the teddy's name?
Scriffy.
Scriffy.
I don't know why.
It's a great name. It's funny how those names just take you back, doesn't it, to when you're that age. Just do me a favour, just close your eyes and just do that. Just use the image of Scriffy there to go back in your mind to a memory from when you were much younger, preferably one when you were being a little bit naughty or a little bit mischievous. And when you've got something in your mind, just tell me what you see.
I'm tucked up in bed with a quilt over me. All the teddies are laid up next beside me. My dad's sat on my bed and taking different ones and making them talk to each other.
And how does it make you feel when you think back and you remember that? How do you feel
really
as he's doing that?
Pardon?
Does it make you laugh? Does it make you laugh?
Yeah.
And when are you most mischievous?
I used to try and put makeup on. Yeah, it was all my mum's makeup.
And it felt a bit naughty, felt a bit mischievous?
Yeah, because it was a grown-up thing to do and I shouldn't have been doing it.
And how is that feeling to you?
It's exciting, so I've got these different colours and all these eyeliners and pencils and brushes and everything.
Feels good, doesn't it? Open your eyes for me. Draw me another cat. Oh, it's really lovely. You've done big pointy ears as well. Want to give it some whiskers too? That's lovely. Do you want to write your name at the bottom as well? Then we know it's yours. That's a really lovely pussycat. You got 2 minutes left. Excellent, that's 2 minutes, starting now. Good luck. Oh, and Lauren, whatever you do, don't press the button. How are you? How's life?
Yeah, life's really good, yeah. Everything's going really well.
The biggest obstacle we all face in life is fear. Courage is not the absence of fear, it's the mastery of it. Have you ever tried a straitjacket on?
No, I haven't.
No.
Never.
I'll put your hands through there. Houdini was iconic because his escapes represented overcoming fear at the time of the Great Depression. It was a powerful metaphor. I used to play this game where I used to live. There were these train tracks, and you very rarely get any trains coming at that time, so it was so late. And I used to go and lay on the tracks. It was just such a liberating thing to do, just laying there, knowing that you shouldn't be there, knowing that it was dangerous. Yeah, I want you to experience this because it's such a... You're absolutely safe on this for the moment, so... But come and stand. Yeah, if you... OK. I've got you. There you go, mind your head on that. So what's that like?
Feels really weird.
Yeah?
It goes against all your senses, really. Just slid. Well, I'm somewhere where I really shouldn't be.
Well, I hate to interrupt you, but we will have the 543 heading down any minute, so you probably...
Any minute.
Yeah, you'll probably hear it coming before it even sees it, so you probably want to think about getting out. Have you ever done this before?
Never. I've never laid on a track before.
No, I suppose not. Well, I've got the instructions. These are Davenport's instructions. They're a bit tricky to read through. So before you do anything, examine your straitjacket thoroughly. Make sure it's put on properly. Put on with the opening to the rear of the back straps.
What for these?
Yeah, so you want to reach back behind your back with either arm, and there should be a buckle on the back. There are 4 buckles on the back. You want to try and reach one of them on the back and undo it. It's a bit tricky because it'll be back to front, but... You got it?
No, I can't reach it. And there's a train coming.
This will help, Grainer. Whilst it's being done, when we square your shoulders. Did you square your shoulders when we put it on?
I don't even remember.
You probably want to hurry up. Can you not? Can you not get it?
I can't reach it. Oh no.
Can you try the other side? Go around the other way?
I want to keep my eye on that.
Did you ever see the film, what's it called? Strangers on the Train. You seen it? Oh, you haven't seen it? Classic Hitchcock's fantastic. It's one of his 5 best. It's a proper tale of suspense. Can you go, just grab the...
I can't.
Roll it.
I can't reach it.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I honestly can't reach it.
Reach. All right. Well, try. And sort of grab the one underneath.
What?
Can you grab the one underneath?
No, there's no way I can reach that.
Yeah, you probably want to...
There's no way I can reach them up.
Okay. Left arm. Try that. Sit up. Pull it out over your head. Pull it arm out. That's it. Up over your head. That's it. Keep going. Keep going. Right. Grab the straps. Plug in the straps. 1. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. You do your shoulder. You should... Matt, I'll explain the game. There are down there 20 polystyrene cups like this, upturned, yeah? They're numbered on the top, so you've got 1 to 5,
yeah,
and then 6 to 10, 11 to 15, and 16 to 20. You're going to go and stamp on 14 out of the 20, so you can leave 6 untouched, yeah? One of those cups has a knife underneath. In fact, here's a replica. That's what you're avoiding.
yeah,
If it goes wrong,
yeah.
and you do get a knife through your foot, which we both want to avoid, then how much money would you demand to stick a knife through your foot?
Through my foot. At least, I don't know, 500,000.
£500,000?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. I'm writing out a cheque for £500,000 in case Matt fails my test and requires compensation.
Bit nervous now.
Hang on to that if you like, stick it in your pocket. Earlier, I placed the knife under a cup whose number I calculated Matt would instinctively avoid. Can I just ask you one more time if you're happy to do this?
I'm happy to do it, yeah.
Okay. In your own time, then. There you go. That's number one. That's two. In this game, as he stamps on the cups, Matt has a 70% chance of getting a knife through his foot. 7, you're halfway through, you've only got to do another 7. Ooh, yep, that's fine.
You scared the life out of me then.
9. You got 4 more. Three left. Two more. You've only got to do one more. Sure?
No.
Well done.
Oh, God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, these 6 that are left, which is 1, 12, 13, 14, and 15, and 18, that's random, isn't it? Those were decisions that you were making as you were going on, in terms of you leaving those 6 there.
Yeah.
Those numbers are, I like to think of them as your lucky numbers. Don't ever forget them. Number 1, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 18. The reason why I'm drawing attention to those is because of what's written on the back of the cheque that I gave you when we were up there. You've got it, haven't you? You've got the cheque. Have you still got it on you?
Yeah, the cheque, yeah.
Yeah. If you undo the envelope. If you read out what's on the back, I want the camera to be able to see it over your shoulder.
On the back of the cheque?
Yeah.
You will leave 1, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 18.
1,
12,
13, 14, 15,
and 18.
And 1, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 18. I'm going to take this back now because thank you very much. I'm just wondering whether you want to carry on because that's quite a lot of money. Well, look, it's not under 18. Look, you've only got 4 left to do now. Bet still stands.
I would carry on.
Go on then. Three left. You've got to stamp on 2 of the final 3, leaving 1 cup untouched. Last one. At this point, Matt has a 50-50 chance of stabbing a knife through his foot. Sure? Congratulations again. So, I have to admit to you, the only way that I could do this and know that you'd be safe, predict the 6 that you would not stamp on, was to get you into a state of fear. That was what that was all about. That made you fall into a certain predictable pattern. There was no knife under any of the cups. All right? The injection we gave you was not a tetanus, it was just a saline solution, which is perfectly safe. You're fine. You would never have got hurt. You wouldn't have got hurt, but Jenny would have got hurt. I'll show you Jenny. Look, number 13 you didn't touch. And there is Jenny.